Hey, Bubba Finkelbaum. Today we have a ruddy, interesting show. We've got two fantastic guests. We have online millionaire and fitness sensation Adolf Schneider, and we're also joined with a young man called Herschel Finkelbaum. Now, let's get a bit of background story on what's actually happening today. We've got a boy here, Herschel Finkelbaum, who's claiming that Adolf Schneider is his father. Now, Herschel, what makes you think that this man is your father?
Well, I was abandoned as a child and left. How dare you laugh at that?
Sorry, mate.
This stuff's serious, man.
Go on.
And I was raised in the wild by hamsters because they must have taken pity on me. I was having to scrape by eating any homeless people that I could find. And then when I was old enough and realised that the wheel, you can actually leave it, you don't just have to keep going round and round. I was in the internet cafe trying to find somewhere to live, and I came across this video of Adolf Schneider's uber funky fitness workout video. And then I know this guy's got a lot of illegitimate children, but you just get that connection when you think, you're like, I recognise him from somewhere. And I'm sure that this man, despite his personal beliefs, and you know,
Yeah.
I'm confident that he is my father.
Now, Adolf, let's give you a chance to defend yourself. Of course, in the past, you've been accused of being a lot of people's fathers. You've been notoriously shy of taking paternity tests. You deny that amongst a lot of other things that have happened. Tell us what you think. Is this man another money-hungry stereotype or what?
What? I can't hear you. I've gone deaf.
Right, so come on, talk about it. Do you think he's your son? If he is your son, what are you going to do about it?
If he's my son, he's not my son. Look at him. He's nothing like me at all. That is not true.
Well, obviously it came from somewhere. I'm trying to give you a chance to defend your argument. Like, why don't you think he's your son? I mean, you've had sex with lots of women, like, and you know, lots of animals.
What?
Like, basically.
That is an outrage.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, what if he is your son? I mean, of course, you've taken the DNA results. What are you going to do if he is your bloody son?
This is just another thing for you to deny.
Yeah, exactly. You deny a lot of ruddy things, don't you?
What is that supposed to mean?
What are you going to do if he's your son?
I don't know. Get him a Mars bar?
Get him a Mars bar? Get him a Mars bar?
After all these years, a Mars bar.
I don't know. Do you know how many women I've slept with? My God. You expect me to keep track of every single illegitimate child?
Right.
What does matter with you?
Right, Herschel, if he's your dad, do you want some kind of relationship? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to find out later on. Like, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Although we've got an interesting thing happening next. Like, let me tell you about it, yeah? Next up, we have the ever-lovely Zan Fee, and she's going to be giving us the news, the Twitter news. And it's going to be great. We're going to go over to Zan now. Zan.
Craig Okobates would like to inform you that from the 18th of February it is now against the law to be seen in public without a hat upon your head. If caught with a hat, you will be shot. Just a heads up. Oh no, I forgot my hat. Local man recently announced his engagement to a very sexy mannequin head. The announcement has caused much upset in the town of Balloch, which has led to the Coalition Against Wrong Love, whose stance is a disgust and a vomity feeling about all interplastic relationships. Nipples are bad, and so's your maw. And in breaking news, it has been confirmed just this morning by Vatican insiders that the rumours of the Pope's origins are indeed true. After a series of DNA testing and retesting, it has been confirmed that he is Allah and not a space lizard. Researchers from the mythical universe of Made-Upia have made results of the cartwheel experiment public, and the findings have met with much interest from people and badgers alike. The finding proves if you cartwheel 3 times a day, it will defend against cancer, crabs, and AIDS. Further research suggests that if you manage to squeeze in 50 cartwheels backwards, you will travel back in time up to 30 minutes. However, it takes 30 minutes to do that many cartwheels in the first place. And also, as tension builds in the studio, will Adolf Schneider have to add yet another stocking under the fireplace during the Christmas period? Are birthday presents owed? We'll have to wait and see. Our scientists are working very busily at the moment. Also, the weather. It's very snowy outside, so I do hope you've all got scarves on. Like really, woolly hats and gloves. I know it's the middle of February and we're all hoping for spring to come soon, but it has yet to sprung. Now time for a Twitter update.
Good morning, Gary.
Morning.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
So have you ever given blood before?
Nope.
No. Right, well, I'll just take 2 minutes, and what you could do is straighten your arm out for me. Thank you. And if this hurts, just let me know. Okay, my name's Sister Pierce.
Okay.
Okay, how was that?
It was okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just go and get you some water, and I'll be back, okay? Just relax. Okay, just leave that there for you. Now, could you straighten your arm out again for me? Thank you, and I promise you this won't hurt a bit, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing? I've got real blood. Drink real blood.
Hello and welcome back to Problem Solved. Right, we've had a bit of an argument, we've had a bit of a waggy chin wag about this whole thing. Now it's time for me to get the results from my lovely assistant, Ellen. Ellen, come over here, you beautiful man. Thank you very much. Now in this envelope is the future of both of these guys' lives. On one hand, it could mean that this guy's just another scam artist, another money-hungry liar trying to con this businessman. On the other hand, this guy could be his dad. This guy could be responsible for bringing Herschel into the world. There's only one way to find out, is there? I'm going to open this envelope, this one right here, the one in my hands. And the results for the question that we've been asking for quite some time now. The results that will determine the course of the rest of your lives.
Have you opened the letter already?
All right. And, oh my goodness. Well, first of all, you're not the father. Apparently I am.
Ha!
I never realised I had any kids. Sulla, all these years,
It's no luck, Englander.
all this time I've been so alone.
My entire life I've been looking for you.
Right, anyway, that's about all we've got time for this week. I'm, of course, your lovely host, and it's time to go, so bye.